right, the best time of the year is just around the corner. So today I figured I'd do a review on what I pack with me when I go into the woods to bow hunt for white-tailed deer. I have all my equipment laid out for you guys. We'll go through each individual item. I'll show you what I use it for, and at the end I'll throw everything into my bag and we'll see exactly how much it weighs. Let's get into it. Alrighty, the first item is going to be the backpack or bag. This is the one I use. It's the Cabela's brand. I love the camo pattern. I like how it has the supports on the back for those long treks when you're walking through the woods. It also has tons of storage to hold all your gear and equipment and plenty of room for snacks. Second item is your bow. This is the one I use. It's a Hoyt VTM 31. I just got this one for this season. Love it. But bring your bow with you because that's what you'll use to kill your deer. All right, so we have our backpack and our bow. Now I gotta shoot my bow. You need a release for that. Right here I have an UltraView thumb release. I made this little strap to go with it when you're high up in a tree. It would suck for this thing to drop all the way down. Thumb release. Next, we have our bow, our backpack, and our thumb release. But now I need to know where to shoot, how far these deer are. How do I do that? Rangefinder. Vortex, love Vortex as you can see. One day I'll be sponsored by them. Got a Vortex rangefinder here. This is their Crossfire HD. Works perfect. Get you a rangefinder no matter what brand, you need that for bow hunting. Is that a button buck or a doe? I can't tell. Well, get you a pair of binos. You'll be able to figure it out. Another Vortex brand. These are the Vortex, I'm not sure what model. It was the cheapest one, that's why I got it. But you'll use these to see, if it's a button buck or a doe, or if you just want to do some wildlife viewing. These are great. I love them. If you're not hunting from the ground, you need a way to get up into a tree. There's multiple ways to do that. What I've been doing the past few years is using a climber. I have a Summit climber right here with the backpack strap on it. This allows me to throw it on my back and walk right into the woods. It's the most affordable option for me right now. Eventually I'm gonna get a saddle and start saddle hunting though. A really important item to have on your packing list is to have a hunter safety system. Yes, you can climb a summit without this, but you risk killing yourself. So to prevent killing yourself, wear this. It's similar to a lineman's belt, but say the bottom of your climber falls out from underneath you, this will keep you up in a tree and then you can safely get down from there. So always have your hunter safety system with you. Next thing is the Dead Down Wind Spray. You can either bring this in your pack or keep it in the truck. But this helps with scent control. You spray it on your clothing and supposedly it helps. But one thing to always keep in mind is to play the wind, and that will make for a very successful deer hunt. All right, these next two I go back and forth between. First one is a face mask to camouflage your face when you're in those close-up hunting situations. Second one is some face paint. I'm an army guy, so I love using this. You just throw it all over. This helps blend you into your environment and hides that silhouette of your body. Okay, I don't know about you all, but my hands get super cold when it comes to be the winter time. So what I always keep in my bag is a set of gloves that has a nice insulation in there, as well as some hand warmers. If you pair these hand warmers and throw them inside your gloves, your fingers will turn into hot dogs. Highly recommend. You've made a successful harvest. You're sitting in front of your deer. Now you gotta field dress the thing. Get all the guts out of it. You need a good sharp knife for that. This right here is a Benchmade. I was gifted this by my brother Matthew. Thank you, Matt. Bring a knife with you. Headlamp. Self-explanatory. All right. Before I really got into hunting, I was just dragging out deer by either throwing them on my back or just dragging them by their antlers. This year, my wife got me this thing. So what you do with this is it's a deer dragging system. You can either use a sled, rope, whatever. This actually has a handle on it, and you can loop it around the antlers or their hind legs. Kind of cinch it down, and then you can just drag from this handle. Thank you, wife. All right, there's a super nice deer that's far away, but he's not coming close in enough for you to get a decent shot on him. So, something you can do to bring him in is bring a set of rattling antlers with you. You just clash them together like this. That could bring in your target buck. That deer's coming in a little closer, but he's just not close enough. To get him right up on you, a grunt call. There's many different kinds of these. This is the one I have. It's a flex tone. You can grunt. You can also snort wheeze with it. Pretty sweet. All right, the last item that I have for you all is my pew pew. This is just for safety, you know, whether you're hunting public land or you have a wild bear or whatever you might come across. It's your Second Amendment right to carry this with you. Okay, so that's all the gear that I have and what I carry in my hunting pack. One thing I did leave out is really good snacks. That's different for everyone. Some people like to eat while they're in the tree stand. I love to eat while I'm in the tree stand. Of course, you gotta have some Little Debbie's. Gotta have some water. And if you're real bougie, it's nice to have a thermos with some hot chocolate or coffee. So keep that in mind. But now we're actually gonna throw all that gear in the bag and we're gonna see how much it weighs. All right, I'm all loaded up. Let's go weigh. All right, after getting all the gear weighed, we totaled 42 pounds, and that does not include the water or the snacks or anything like that. That'll probably add another 10 pounds for me. Just joking. But anyways, that's cool to know. Gives you an idea of what all you might want to bring and some of the essentials that are perfect for bow hunting this season. I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know on something you'd like to see more of or what I should do for my next video. Thank you for watching and for all your support. God bless and good luck this season.